What's up, good people? What's going on? Okay. What's up, man? Good people? I'm making my herbal tea. I know I'm living healthy right now. Okay. I'm making some herbal tea right now, okay? Y'all can see here, that's my herbal tea, all right? I just finished my my liquid diet. I said I was going to do it for 1 week. I started last Friday. Today is Friday, okay? So that's 1 week, okay? I'm about to eat something good. I'm about to cook myself, all right? Like I said, listen, man. Someone like me, a high value man like me, I don't need a woman, but I want a woman, all right? And that's why I got me a woman, a good woman, all right? My baby, Sissy Martin, okay? But truly speaking, I don't need a woman, all right? I can cook. I want to clean my clothes, I take it to the laundry. If I don't feel like eating my own cooking, I eat in the restaurant, all right? I live good, all right? I eat organic, you know what I'm saying? Like, to eat organic is expensive, bro. I just went to the supermarket, right? And I just walked in. I was just going there to just get something little. I ended up spending $1,000, man. Burkina Faso is expensive. I ain't gonna lie. No, let me be real. It depends. All right. If you buying all type of junk, I wouldn't call it junk, though. I wouldn't call it junk. All right. But look at this. Chia seed. Chia seed. I don't know what chia seed is. Chia seed. I don't know what it is. All right, but I'm going to YouTube it and see how I can use it. But I've seen it on YouTube and they say it's healthy. Like virgin olive oil, you know? Virgin olive oil. And God knows, what was this? Extra time and some type of stuff, right? And I bought myself some basmati rice, okay? I don't eat that parboiled rice. In like that parboiled, I don't like it. It's too rubbery, okay? That parboiled rice, or what we call pusawa, is too rubbery. I don't like the taste. You understand? So I bought a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I bought me some fruit too. I bought watermelon, some carrots. I bought a lot of stuff. But I bought something here too. Is this a pumpkin? Y'all tell me, is this pumpkin? Who knows this? Is this pumpkin? If you know, please put it in the comment, all right? Tell me. It looks like pumpkin, so I bought it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't eat pumpkin soup. I don't eat pumpkin soup, but I can eat like the boiled pumpkin. I love it. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna be cooking, man. I'm gonna cook to break my diet, you know, my fast. Listen, whatever I'm doing, I gotta look good. I got to look good. I don't care what y'all think, all right? I gotta wear my glasses. You know why I don't want? I'm wearing my glasses. I'm wearing my glasses because I don't want to read the hating comments. Okay, all y'all haters in the comments. I love y'all and I'm praying for y'all. Okay, Jesus love you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Telvin Jonathan Henry. Yes, the prophet is in the house. Yeah. Pinta Holder, what's up? So y'all know. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I dipped the juicy stuff, right, for 1 week, and my stomach stayed the same. My stomach is not big. I wouldn't call my stomach big. All right, I got a flat stomach because look, I got a flat stomach. You know. We're getting older now, metabolism slow down and stuff, you know, but I got a flat stomach, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when you reach my age, come on, man. Yeah, Roland. Yeah, not bad one, brother. Oh, yeah, what's up? Let you talk to me. Yeah. Yeah. They still doing it. You know, the trappers, dabbers, the wabble passing, the whole trapper dabbers. You know, yeah. You know, I'm on a live, so I cannot be talking in wappers. Everything got to be on a quappers, wappers. Yeah? Yes. Okay, I will call you. Okay, all right. Thank you. Okay, so good people, I'm about to cook something, all right? Listen, man, I'm a modern man, all right? If you're a Liberian man that grew up with your mother and you can't cook, shame on you, my brother. Shame on you. We Liberian people, we are good cooks. The problem here is that we don't use different spices, all right? Our food, our style of cooking is just a one-trick pony. If you understand Liberian cooking, right, it's very simple. It looks difficult. Liberian people can just spend like, say, 5 hours cooking for no reason. But I will tell you this, precious, yeah, precious God is too faithful. Thank you. I will tell you this. The reason why Liberian people take too long to cook is because they don't want the strangers in coming, because strangers in come when cooking. They don't want strangers to eat. Alright? But truly speaking, Liberian food, that's supposed to take that long. I spend 30 minutes to cook cassava leaf. And that's even too much. Sometimes I can spend even like 15 minutes to cook cassava leaf. But what I do is I pre-cook everything. My number one, my record right now for fast cooking is I spend 10 minutes to cook cassava leaf soup. 10 minutes, and it was so delicious. But everything was pre-cooked. Liberia cooking, the first thing is to parboil the meat. That soup, that stock, that is soup there. The stock is the soup. Alright? So when you boil the meat, the chicken and all those stuff, the water, that water is what you must season. You put everything in it. So when you finish that, you take out the meat and whatever and put it on the side. You parboil your cassava leaf there, cassava leaf sit. You know what I'm saying? When you're ready to cook, you take that stock, put that boiled cassava leaf in it, you put the oil in it, you know what I'm saying? Before you look, 10 minutes, you throw the meat inside, cassava leaf is cooked, baby. Alright? So let's do this. onions. I got my pepper, cayenne pepper, onions. But wait a minute, look. Hold on now. Okay. Okay, now I see. So all these, your woman can block me. No woman can block me because I am a catch. I am the catch of the day. I am every woman's dream. I'm God-gifted woman. All right? So any woman who you got me right now, just make sure, know that you are blessed. You are blessed. All right? All right? I'm a good man. I'm a good man. I'm a God-fearing man. All right? I cook, I clean, everything. And I got money. So that's the, I got everything. What more a woman want in a man? I'm a good breadwinner. I'm him. I'm a good breadwinner. So now, we're gonna, you look, in Liberia, we don't use chopping boards. Look, sometimes I wonder that I really do want to say, but when we, the African people, we never evolve or what? Look, I've been to Asia, man. I've been to Asia. And I can tell you, Asian people, they got a very unique culture. But when you see some of the Asian people innovation from 100 years ago and they're still using it these days. Think a chopping board, Asian people were using chopping board way back. All right? Since 1900, like people don't even know what they call chopping board. We don't even use chopping board. All right? I don't know why. So sometimes when it says civilization started in Africa, I can really doubt that shit. I say, I don't know what part of Africa it started, but it didn't start in Liberia. Hell to the door. So, let me put the camera so you people can see everything that I'm doing. I'll be moving the camera every now and then. Oh, my tea. Okay, listen. For the meat I'll be cooking, listen. I'm a man, I grew up in poverty, abject poverty. So we used to eat scraps, okay? All the scraps. The chicken feet, the chicken head, the cow tongue, the cow feet, the cow butt, everything I we used to eat the junk. Okay, so I like those things. I've acquired a taste for that and I know how to cook it well. So I'm going to be cooking some chicken. That's a chicken heart, right? Chicken heart. And some chicken liver. And obviously we got to have the the drumstick, The drumstick. So that's why I will be cooking. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to chop some peppers and onions and all the good stuff. Where's the knife? Ooh, onions. Yes. Monday, ma, you got chopping board in your house. That's good for you. Thank you. But I say we like grandpa, we never do it in a way back. Yeah. And I'm not lying. It's not a, listen, I'm not going to be ashamed of. When you say, you know what I'm saying? If we knew about chopping board, do you know how many fingers would have been saved in Liberia? You know, cutting potato grains and things, and you know how many fingers can be in a soup? Blood and all, we don't eat blood. So when you're cutting onions, careful with your hands. You know what I'm saying? You chop it. You do like this. Beautiful slices. Beautiful. You see the politician himself cooking. So you chop it. Let's stay with me now. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Oh, come on now. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, sorry for that. I just thought of my grandmother. You know, my grandmother used to cut the onions just like this. So I thought about it, making me, you know, my eye to water, making me, you know, come on. Oh, I love you, grandma. Okay. South African queen. I don't give a shiza woba about what poor boy does in your life. Alright? The only thing I say is there's something called karma. And karma is a bitch. You know what I'm saying? In life you should be grateful. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is, I wish poor boy all the best. You know? Are beginning and they don't know about life, you know, so they still learning, you know. But they don't know. When I say life is a bitch, that means life is a woman. And hell has no fury like a woman's scorn. You know, one of my pet peeves is dirtiness. I hate dirtiness, you know. And when some women cooking and the place look messy, it's a turn off for me. A turn off. You understand? So you will notice when I'm working, I'm cleaning up after myself. You gotta have one of these in your kitchen. Paper towel is very important. Paper towel is very important because in Liberia, we don't want to wash our hands. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And paper towel might be not expensive. Okay. So now, so anyway. Ooh. You see my tea? That's my tea. Well, hold on, let me find someone to put my tea so again. Yeah, so good. To hell with that. To hell with it. So, come closer, baby. Shout out to my woman, Cece Mankind. Cece, what's up, baby? You can come on if you want. So listen, I'm a man cooking. So everything is how does shit cooking? That's olive oil. Virgin. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Virgin oil. Let's see. So, anybody who want to cook with me, you can come on. You can request to come on. All right. If you want to cook with me. Holy shiza! No problem. One minute. You have to sprinkle a little bit of salt. Don't go heavy on the salt now, because you can always add. But I got a lot of different type of spices. Okay? And in Liberia, we don't cook with spices, We don't use different spices in our food. This thing here is called apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. YouTube say it's good for your health. So we try it. But anyway. Some paprika to give the food color. The food gotta have color. checking me out. Put a good amount of this chicken heart in here. I'll put another the chicken heart and the chicken liver. I can enjoy eating that. More heart. Some people like to season their food and let it sit down for hours. I ain't got time for that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Because why? When I put the food in the pot, I'm going to season it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So why you got to sit down and be wasting time? So tell me that. So this one I'm cooking is called fast doping, okay? This is what we call fast doping. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was cooking for my lidai, it's different. I would take my time and I would fry these, all right? But because I don't give a shit as a woman right now, I do what I want because I'm in Burkina Faso. Who cares? Okay, as y'all can see, the doping is going on. Fast doping. Always have a paper towel in here, okay? You never have a paper towel. You know? Turmeric. We don't use these things in our cooking, you know, and it's too bad. I don't know. The East African people, because of the East Indian influence, they don't use all these things. You know? That's why you know when Idi Amin, when he expelled the Indian, I don't know why he never expelled their spices. You go to Uganda, they still cooking the Indian poor food. Their own Uganda food tastes like shit. So they're still cooking the Indian people or food. They go to what the place name? Kenya, Tanzania. They eating samosa and curry and all that kind of stuff. I love Indian food. Turmeric. On YouTube, they say, good for your heart. Y'all follow my YouTube page, that's ZONIC Entertainment LRB on YouTube. What's your problem? Why didn't let us support your own people? Come on now. Jeez. God damn. For what season to enter? Nah, let's see, man. The food you're gonna eat the food, you're gonna ship the food soon. So y'all check it out. You can see now, you can see. Ooh. Right now we just look and see. We're taking it easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, you know, I'm coming. I'm coming, yeah. Only today, yeah. No. Now, Burkina Faso here, yeah. So, I don't trust the water. I cook with mineral water, yeah. You know what? This thing up ain't got no tap. They don't have no tap. Okay, another thing we want to put there is called cardamom. Cardamom. So that way. Ooh, smell good. Cardamom. You know, you put a few paws in it, you know. And trust me, this thing, it works magic. I will introduce this thing to Liberia. You're going to need to learn how to cook with these things. Okay. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, it don't taste like shit. It don't taste like nothing. Pepper. What's up?
Smells good, huh?
Yeah. Okay. One thing about food, just put a seasoning inside, alright? It will taste good. That's the secret. Just put the seasoning. Don't put too much now, you know. Do it in moderation. It will taste good. This is not a cooking class, alright? So I don't have to tell you how to put in my food because my secret recipes, I need to keep it to myself. Alright? Who said bring it on? Who want to come on the camera? I ain't see nobody call. If you call me, let me see. I'll put you on. We'll chop it up. Okay. It's taking shape now. Okay, it's taking shape. Okay. The turmeric. Whew. So much flavor in the air. You know, that's the thyme. Thyme, they call it thyme. Yeah, thyme. We go. I say what I think we're doing here, man. We're doing civil Latin here. We're doing civil Latin. I love curry powder, you know. Yeah. Just throw it inside, it tastes good. I said, come, follow me. Check this out. Y'all follow the page, all right? Y'all don't just stand there and watch. Y'all follow the page. Prince Miller. All right, you know, follow ZONIC Entertainment too. That entertainment, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where have you seen a politician in Liberia, those men with a big stomach, so poo-poo inside? Where have you seen them open up their lives to you before? Not really, unless they're cussing somebody, you know, backside, you know, or they're insulting the president or something. But our politicians don't do that because hygiene is not one of their strong points. Most of them, not all of them now. Some of those guys are very, you know, but most of them get hygiene. Yeah, what I told you is gonna be brown, yeah, you know, they're putting, you know, cheap knockoff shoes in. All the money is stealing, we can see it in there. Okay. So this is where the magic happens now. Because I know people wondering, they say, well, what am I cooking? A soup or dessert? I don't know. Y'all listen. Check this out. This is where the magic is going to happen. You see what I'm about to do? Just see what I'm about to do? I don't know the thought in red jealousy, somebody will not eat it. Okay. Right. So here we have it. I get my Burkina Faso picking out to show me around. You will eat too, so I think that's enough rice. I think that's enough. So the reason I like the rice, the reason I like it, right? Because, you know, it smells good. When you're hungry, when you smell the rice with no sauce, you just want to eat it. All right? But that stuff that we eat in Liberia, that parboiled rice, I tell you the truth, that pig feed. In America, that pig feed. You know what I'm saying? The rest is already clean, but you know. They're still doing pata now. And you see? Just see the magic? Just see the magic? Oh, shit. Okay. Listen, these things happen when you are cooking, okay? So, this food I'm cooking is not jollof rice, okay? It's not jollof rice, it's called risotto. Okay? You see, one of the things I like about Burkina Faso, when you open your tap, the thing called the pump, when you open it, you don't have to pray to God. Alright? No prayers required. All the houses that I've been to, you open the tap, water is there. When you flip the switch, electricity is there. Alright? This is a desert country. They grow more food than us. Alright? It's a shame on our governments. And I'm not talking about the Joseph Boakai government. I beg y'all. I'm talking about successive government in Liberia. From Joseph Jiggy Raba all the way to Mr. Boakai. They have all been nothing but useless people. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a tap. But let me show you. It's looking good, right? Yeah, should look good. But I don't have a cover. Shit. That's a problem. They don't sell it with cover. Okay. Since they don't have cover, since they don't sell it with cover, we come and go the Liberian way. We will go the Liberian way. We'll go the Liberian way. Why they don't sell it nonsense with cover? That's all I know. What the hell? Somebody give me a vase now. A vase, a vase. A vase. A vase now. No a vase. We will improvise. Okay. Let's drink some tea with some organic apple cider vinegar. My people, I don't know what all the thing can do for the body, say, but you know what? That lucky ticket. When you see me at the age of 90, then I mean working. But where people say good for you now, so who am I to complain? Where people who came and took over our whole country. Oh shit, yeah. Aluminum foil. Yeah. It's right here. Thank you. Massa Thomas Freeman. Thank you very much. Use aluminum foil. Oh yeah. God damn. Why didn't I think about it? You see? Shit. Damn. I heard this nonsense. And I don't even know why I bought it, but yes. Okay. Oh God. Master, thank you here. You see, that's the good thing about life. You can't know everything. You understand? You don't know everything. Always be a seeker. You see how you people just, told me what to do? And I really appreciate that. Oh, no. I'm not using the paper anymore. I'm using aluminum foil, okay? Yes. That paper was hazardous. You're right. Okay. Start putting things away. We start clearing the desk. That wasted a lot of people time on that. It's okay. It's okay. We don't go to waste. When you soak it, it can clean good. I'm only renting a house, so it is my duty to keep it clean. You understand? So the next person I'll use it can enjoy it, you know? I know that is not a Liberian mentality, but you know what? That's what happens when you live abroad. You learn. You understand? You live abroad, you learn. Because we Liberian people, when we stay some other place, we want to destroy it. You know? And I'm speaking from experience. I borrowed a friend of mine, I borrowed him a car one time when I was in London. I went for 1 week. He asked me to borrow him a car. I borrowed him a car. This guy, he abused my car. He went through all the toll gate without paying. You know, London got something called congestion charges. He went through all those areas. Never paid. You understand? So, I understand. Like when our mentality is crazy. But yeah, we have to do better. Alright? And I'm one person who has vowed to do better. And trust me, we will bring change to Liberia. We will bring change to all the development that we have seen overseas. We'll bring it up. Our famous politicians are over there with our dirty toenails and who don't know about pedicure and manicure. Those people, they go overseas, they see the nice things, but they don't bring it back home. They steal the damn money and they give it to their girlfriend. And, you understand? They open business, they don't want to go broke. When they lose the position, I want to go broke. The girlfriend and lead in for young him some men than me. You know? But I like looking. What do you expect from a country man who just come from the village and they put him into some kind of power? You know what I'm saying? What do you expect? And another thing we need to stop in Liberia. This giving people job because they got big degree. Big paper degree that is useless. We need to give job to people who are qualified, experienced, and all that kind of stuff. You understand? We put people into position. Look, and I'm not against getting a big degree. That's not a bad thing. If the degree got some type of substance, you can get no superficial degree and just can't and expect someone a big job in Liberia. You understand? You go get a big data degree in nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like we need people who are experienced, who have jobs, and we should give people job according to the degree they get, what they study. Okay? Don't take a surgeon and then go put into waste management. You see? We need to do better. The government needs to do better. And when we are employing people from America, this is very important. When we are employing people from the diaspora, our Liberian people who go overseas to live there a long time, we have to make it known to them that their family, their entire family need to move to Liberia. Their children must go to school in Liberia. You understand? You cannot be in Liberia then you're paying for children school fees in the United States, their college tuition and anything. You're paying your mortgage in the United States. But what I would tell you is most of those people that come from the United States to get jobs, most of them they are failures. They failed in America. They never made it. We know some of these people. We know how they were living in the United States. They were failure. They failed in the great United States. Then at Liberia, they can't hustle. They cannot hustle. Oh, keep the stove very low. Yeah, low. Yeah, I got it on low. But anyway, let's talk about something else. Right now I got some fruits here. Let me dice my fruits and put it in here. You know. Oh, the teas taste like shit. I will not lie to you. Oh, God. You can say glues up. What to do with eating? They say for the body, so okay. I'll put on the chopping board. See, huge pineapple. No, let me say pineapple, watermelon. Watermelon is grown this big in Liberia. This is from the fields in Burkina Faso here. That Burkina watermelon in this. No, my people, I don't try to put Liberia down, but I just want us to do better. You know, I want us to do better. The thing take jelly man came and pop. You don't know how we say came out. I live in Burkina Faso, yo. Before I see everyone travel, I will be good. But y'all don't worry, I'm getting closer. I meet the foreign minister. Look, Liberia needs young revolutionaries with new ideas. I beg you. One thing for me, I don't need to pander to no politician. I'm living. Look, I told the people in my country. I said, let me tell you something. When you lie to me, you're lying to yourself. Because whether I win or lose, my life will still be good. My life will be good. You understand? You know, I pray for my people. I wish them well. So you please answer me, right? The way I put the aluminum foil on top of it, right? I can still be stirring it. Can I still stir it, right? My people, somebody say, how can no seed? Yeah, this watermelon that I think is GMO, but it's grown here in Burkina. But that the same kind of watermelon, I think that genetically modified watermelon there. But let me tell you something, it tastes good. Genetically modified food is not a bad food. The way Burkina Faso people were starving. If you starving, somebody can give you food, you will ask and say, oh, that GMO. We need to feed our people. It tastes great. So please tell me, I should be stirring the food, or should I just leave it like that? You can see, you can see. God! Oh, you're pointing on up. Let's see the cross. Now my own food. I'm a one eating it. To hell with that. I can put it back. What the hell? I see what happened. That cross was delicious. But one good thing about cooking on camera, when I don't say nobody know. One of the chicken hot. They want into the correct blue, a blue name. Pineapple. They say watermelon is healthy. Okay. So we done yet? Let me put this thing away. Okay, so this will go in the fridge. Later I'll chop some apples and put it on it. Okay, so the food here is not done, all right? The food cooked already. It's good. This food is cooked, it's ready. It's ready. You see it? I'm about to go eat. They one here? I just for camera. Okay? I just for camera. When we go off the camera, I wash my hand. I eat it. Yeah. But on camera, yeah, make it look good. So you see, ladies, we the men, we only get women because we want women, not because we need them. Okay. It's nasty. Let's go. Let's go in the sitting room. Follow me. Let me go in. Oh, let me put the lights on. Oh, sorry for that. Yeah. You see around the crib. African design. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for following me this far. It's about time that I get busy. You know, let's eat, okay? It actually tastes good. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you see? The almost say, then why he asked us? I asked you to make the life interesting. This food tastes good. My people, certain age you reach, certain level in life, you ain't eat chicken bone again, yeah? So put the bone down. And trust me, when I put the camera over, I'll not go back to that bone. Hey, what's up, Danny? Danny B. Watkins. No, there's not jollof rice, though. The rice there, that my own, that the Indian biryani, I cook my own style. I'm reading comment, Chimba Nikki. More freedom, go get a food. You know, what I've noticed since being in Burkina Faso, you know, the president with all the assassination attempt, his convoy is very short, but 6 cars. About 6 cars, and about 6 cars, and that's so heavyweight, you know, in real protection. But like, bro, you see about 30 cars, 40 cars in the convoy. We don't have roads in like, bro. That one sorry ass Tottenham Boulevard we got. When the president come in, he shut down. I don't know what the president of Liberia can be scared of. If you're treating the people good, you don't need to be in a top convoy. For the first time in history, you say Liberia budget reached $1 billion. We sound like a lot, but for a country, it's pathetic. But Liberia budget reached $1 billion. But that $1 billion, about 80%, will go out to pay the salary of the government officials. 80%. Just for their salary and their benefits. You know, the president, they say they want to renovate the mansion again. The one mansion, I don't know how many times they'll renovate it. It's about time we sell that damn mansion and build something small that is affordable. Because that mansion, that waste of money. Yeah, 1.2 billion. Thank you, Danny. That $1.2 billion, 3/4 of that money going to salaries. It's a shame. So I'm putting the youth together. Right now we're organizing. I'm waiting for my boy Apiton to get back in the country. When he gets in the country, we we will organize a major protest against the government and also against our major corporation, because we must take our corporations away from the government. We must take our corporation away from the private companies, you know, the foreign entities. We should take our resources from them. We should manage our resources. The government should manage our resources ourselves. We need more favorable contracts, all right? We need state and private partnership. So anything the resources supposed to be benefiting Liberian people. Yeah, brother. You ain't called me all day. What's up? What time we going? But you got my direct number. What time? What time? Oh, so only one? Okay, no problem. All right, so we'll meet the president. We will meet the president. You sure? I spend too much money now, you know. I spend too much money, you know. So I need to see him now because I've stayed too long. Yeah, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, my brother. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.
Okay.
I know the code. I know the ETV. Oh, but no, I met the foreign minister. I'll meet the president. But you know, they just put me on the assassination business. But they're trapping me too. You know, I don't have my own. They're trapping me. I'm spending close to $30,000. Okay, that's something I want to address here. Recently, our Liberian dollars, the rate, it dropped. And I asked myself, how did it drop? Yes, very important here, listen here. Did the Liberian currency get strong due to market? You understand, due to the market? Or did the government just say and say today, no, the rate at 150? Liberia is a capitalist economy. It's a free market economy. So the market dictates the currency price, the value of the currency. Liberia, we don't export nothing, only raw material. That's all we export. You understand? So, on what basis did the Liberian currency was able to, you know, deflate for for it to get strong? You know, a lot of people don't understand a strong currency versus a weak currency. People don't understand that. Okay? Liberia, we don't produce nothing. All right? We don't produce anything. If we're producing things in the country, if we're manufacturing stuff that we need to export, then we need a weaker currency. Weak currency is good when you are manufacturing, because that means your export becomes affordable compared to what you are importing. You understand? That's how you make money. When your currency gets strong, if you are manufacturing a nation, it is not good for your industry. It is not good for your industry when your currency is strong. if you're manufacturing a country, it makes your product more expensive, you know. But now, the Liberian dollar getting strong is good for the Liberian people to some extent. All right? But the market should be the one to dictate. The market should dictate whether the currency go up in value or go down in value. Now the government can just sit and just say, oh, let's do this. Because it affects business people. All right? It affects business people. Let's say if you're a business person and you went and changed all your money to US dollar at the rate of 200 or 210. Then the next day the government cut the rate down. You lose a lot of money. Because when you change your money to Liberian dollar and to go buy a goods, that same goods you buy another goods become more expensive because why you lose a lot of money changing this in the first place. All right? And the government did some shit that really annoyed me one time. As you all know, I used to sell rice, right? I used to sell the cheapest rice in Liberia. But the reason I stopped selling the rice is because the government can just get up and just, fix the price. They don't care about the rice sellers. So I bought my rice at the port for $16. I bought my rice at the port for $16.25. $16.25. So I bought 2,500 bags of rice. The next thing I know, within like a week, the government dropped the rice price to $14. $14. Yeah, it's good for the consumer. But what about us, the business people now? So I lose a lot of money. You see? So these things, the government cannot just lower price because they want to lower price. No. To lower price, you need to cut certain taxes. You don't just get and say, oh, today, or gas price as soon as so, today rice price as soon as so. No. The people who import the rice, they need to make profit. We who buy it from the importers, we need to make profit. You understand? And those who are going to sell it retail need to make profit. So you see, there are a lot of things that the present government is doing that is not right. They need to really be careful on how they be, changing prices. They really need to be careful because people are losing real money. People are losing money. You understand? So, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. The food was delicious. I hope to see you soon, okay? Peace, love. All right? Stay black, stay blessed, stay Liberian.